Live from right field on the south side of Chicago, MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Lions going up against the Chicago White Sox. And getting the nod for the White Sox, Craig McCall, and singing he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here, and as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it, and I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
Okay, all set to go. Digging in, Alonso Gomez Phelps. The 1-0.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
And a foul ball. Ripped to third and caught. And for now, the home run streak takes a pause. A lot of game left, though. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He circles the bases, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. 1 down. Stepping in the long ball threat, Billy Benjamin.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay throw. Not going to get him. He's in there.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Man at second. Yeah, that's fouled off. Oh, great stop. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Now the left fielder, Forrest DeMonte. 2 for 8 in the series so far.
Ball, that's upstairs.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
That's out number 3. Back here on the south side. And towing the slab in this one, Eric Rubio. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
That's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Roger Varela steps to the plate for the White Sox. 2 for 7 in the series so far.
Inside, ball 1.
The lefty, the 1-0.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but So many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Late with the swing there.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. DeMonte settles underneath it. Makes the grab.
Batting third, right fielder, number 0.
Splits the plate. That's strike one.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
That's a ball.
Next offering in there for a strike. 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's a 2-2. Got him looking. That was pretty nasty. So now here's the DH, Vinny O'Leary. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Hey!
Gonzalez off of first with 2 away. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here on the south side, top of the second, Lamar Werner now at the plate. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Werner turning some heads with this recent stretch of impressive play.
Ball one.
Lots of rookies can have a hot streak, but once the league gets a book on you, starts attacking you differently, things can shift in a hurry. I'm interested to see how he handles those adjustments. Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Got him. One out in the second.
Right fielder, number 50.
Ball. That's ball two.
And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. Didn't miss by too much, but it'll stay a ball. So they'll lose their first challenge. Ground ball left side. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Now at the plate, Jeff McAtee. This has been a career year for him when it comes to driving in runs. That one missed.
That's ball two.
And another ball.
Outside.
Right through there for a strike. And that one hammered. That's down. One hops off the wall. Throws to second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Batting ninth, catcher.
This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Nope.
And that's through there for a strike. And 1-1.
Nope. Outside.
That's
Ball
a
three.
little bit low.
Love how this guy grinds out at bats. I mean, he's down there at the bottom of the lineup in the 9-hole, but he's worked himself into a really good hitter's count, trying to pick up a 2-out RBI.
Now a pop-up on the infield. And that'll do it. Back in right field, bottom of the second, Brandon Yastrzemski steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Ball, that's out.
Yastrzemski with some impressive production lately.
Ball two.
You don't stick at the major league level unless you can string together consistently solid performances. Right now, he's showing us why he's lasted in the big leagues.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Ground ball left side, could be two. There's one. Back to first, and that is a double play. Stepping in, Darrell Bird.
Center fielder, number 29.
That one finds the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. There's a strike.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Back here on the south side, new inning getting started. Alonso Gomez Phelps digs in now. That one is upstairs.
That pitch is up.
In for a strike, and the count's even at 2. This one in the air. Gillette under it. 1 down.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. Nicely done for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Billy Benjamin. Doubled his first time up.
Ball
Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. And another ball.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
That one missed. Now 3-0. Right through there for a strike. That one drilled left field. Way back there. It's got a chance. That one opts against the fence. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 1.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Man at second. Swung on, belted. Carrying well. And gone! His 47th home run of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0. Next to hit, Forrest to Monty.
Hey!
Two down, nobody on. Close, but call the ball. Ball 1. He's someone you really want to keep off the bases, Chris. He has the most stolen bases in the league. And that's in for a strike. 1-2. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. 3rd out. Bottom of the inning, leading off, A.J. Gillette.
First baseman, number 28.
And first offering is fouled off.
You know, he's been a tough out for a good stretch now. Pitchers just haven't been able to figure him out. He's been doing a really good job of getting on base as well.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Second baseman, number 33.
That one fouled off. Inside, almost got him.
Ball 2.
First
That's ball
pitch
3.
strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
This one in the air, center field. Takes it in for the out. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Felipe Gonzalez will hit next. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
This one smoked on its way out of here. Home run number 20 on the year, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 3-1. Here's your 1. And it's fouled away. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of the 3rd. In the air to left center, Werner on his way over. That is the inning. White Sox draw a bit closer thanks to this home run. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. This is an AL Central showdown right here on MLB The Show. Here on the south side as we go to the top of the 4th. Lamar Werner getting ready to hit.
You know,
Ball,
this group
that's
of
out.
hitters doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Line to left,
That ball's
and
foul.
that's just foul. Hard ground ball, base knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting, right fielder, number 50.
That one's in there. Strike one.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Warner on at first. Nobody out. That misses the zone. And the count 1-2.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
And there's one down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. Stretches out and hauls it in. Runner tags and will move up to third. The relay. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back in right field. Bottom four, Diego Novoa steps to the plate for the White Sox.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Not close with that one, and now it's even 1-1. That's inside.
Ball.
Swing and a grounder foul first base side. Struck him out swinging. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Favorite hitter, number 25.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
Ball, that's low.
That one found hard the other way.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Here's the catcher, Brandon Yastrzemski. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Hey!
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that is cut on and missed. 0-2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Struck him out looking. And he strikes out the side here in the 4th. Back here on the south side, we go to the top of the 5th. Charles Early now at the plate.
Well, these guys digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Pop foul out of play off to the right.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
That one not close. 2-2. Got him. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Now batting, second baseman, number 43.
And there's a foul ball. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. He'll challenge, thought that was a ball. Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. They'll keep both their challenges. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Just
that's ball
misses. Yeah, that's ball 2.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Number 7.
White Sox going with a new arm, Alex Funk.
Number 24.
And this is his 55th game he's come in to pitch this season, so he's got some innings under his belt. He's been an important guy for them.
Berger,
Oh,
the next
that's
to hit,
out.
takes ball 1. Hammered, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Good pitch hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield.
Hey!
Berger leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Crushed left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. His 36th home run of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 5-1. So 2 down. Now it's the DH, Xavier Carter.
Aye!
The 0-1. Swinging a foul straight back. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Digging in, Tom Catterberg.
Number 34.
They've got a potent lineup, and when
inside.
you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. This one in the air, center field. Werner settles under it. And there's one away.
Now batting, center fielder, number 29.
Just
Ball,
off
that's
the
outside.
outside edge. Ball 1. Berg, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And a couple of quick outs. Next is switch hitting first baseman A.J. Gillette.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
First
Nope.
pitch
Ball
just
1.
misses. Foul tip straight back, and that squared him up in the mask. That didn't feel good. That one
Nope.
close, ruled a ball. Ball 2. Out to short, Berger. There with plenty of time, and that ends the inning. Here on the south side, stepping in, Forrest DeMonte.
Aye!
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
That's a ball.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Way back there. That was foul, and he'll see another. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Center fielder, number 53.
Foul ball there. Werner went deep twice in his last game. That one pushed to the left and foul. Next pitch misses. Ball 1.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. Novoa takes it in for the out. 2 away. Alexi Correa gets the ball now.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
There's a swing and a drive. And it's a foul ball.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. He's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
And down on strikes. And that is that. Back at right field, bottom of the 6th, Dominic Gaudio steps to the plate for the White Sox. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Inside, ball 1. That's a ball.
And a foul ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Ball, that's out.
The White Sox down by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th.
That's ball 2.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. And they have their first hit since the 3rd inning.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle, being squared up.
Derek Starr taking over on the mound.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Now it's going to be Roger Varela.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. That's ripped to right down the line, and a base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's 5-2.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Curve in the dirt, kicks away. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third.
Now pitching.
John
Number
Newby,
10.
ready or not, in the game now after the injury.
Well, he's had trouble at times keeping the ball in the park this season. Something to keep in mind here.
The 1-0.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count
Ball,
to 2-0.
that's inside.
Inside. Ball 3. And there's the automatic. Fouled off. He was late. Payoff pitch. And ball
That's
4
ball 4.
to a board. So up now for Chicago, Vinny O'Leary, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Just
Ball,
off
that
the
pitch is
outside
out.
edge. And that's
Ball,
downstairs.
that's
And the count now 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count.
Ball 3.
You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Swings through that one for strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
Ball 4.
And they're all loaded up.
Good patience to take that walk and keep the line moving, and it sets up a critical at bat coming up with the bases loaded here.
This one in the air, right field. Way back there. And a foul ball. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Bases loaded, 1 away. In the air out to center. Tracks it down for the out. Runner tags from third. Runner from third in to score. And they cut the lead to 2. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Damon Rogers.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Catamaran can't hold up, and that's a strike. Way out front for strike 2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Out towards right center field. Warner moving under this one. And that's the inning. Back here on the south side, we go to the top of the 7th.
On the mound, he's looking to keep momentum on their side with a quick inning. Keep those runs they just scored in the bank instead of handing them right back.
And that is out of play.
Ball one.
On the corner for a strike. Can't glove it cleanly. And it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Here's the catcher, Charles Early.
Yep, that ball went out.
Swing and a foul out of play. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now batting, second baseman, number 43.
Way high there. Ball one. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Hit hard on the ground to short. Gets it to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here on the south side, bottom of the 7th, Darryl Bird steps to the plate for the White Sox. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits. Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Gomez Phelps over to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now batting, first baseman, number 28.
Hey!
The White Sox trailing by 2 here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Breaking ball, and that got him.
That ball got him. First base.
Now batting, second baseman.
Now Dominic Gaudio. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there, it's got a chance. That's down. One hops off the wall.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely. In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
So the tying run at second. Fastball for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The 2-1. Next offering misses down and away. And that'll load the bases.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Varela in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
In the dirt, and that is ball 1. In the air, right field, McDaniel on the move, reaching for it, and brings it in. Runners tagging from second and third. In to score from third. And now they trail by 1. Pitching change here, Kurt McLaughlin.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
And ball one to the right fielder. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. In the dirt. Wild pitch, and into second moves the go-ahead run. That one misses. Ball 3. Challenge from behind the dish here. And that one did find the strike zone. Still 2 challenges left for them. The other way. And that's the 3rd out.
Now pitching for the
They hand the
Whitesox,
ball over to a new arm, Douglas
39.
Rosales.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Ball 1.
And that one hammered. Carrying well. Up onto the patio and out of here. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. And they add on. It's 6-4. That's in for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Here comes the 0-1. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the 1st out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Next is the designated hitter, Xavier Carter. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, that 2-seamer is heat-seeking for right-handed batters. Just runs in on those hands.
Rosales, in his 5th season, he features a 2-seam fastball, a slider, and occasionally works in a splitter. Popped up. Katimer should have this one. 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, number 9.
And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hands, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. So now it's the White Sox DH, Vinny O'Leary. And there's the strike. Just
Nope, that's a ball.
Next offering is fouled back. And a 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. Line drive. He brings it down. Nice play.
Now batting, catcher, number 5.
And a foul ball. Popped up. McLaughlin. And that quickly 2 away. Tom Katimer steps to the plate for the White Sox. 0 for 3 in this one. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out. They'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
That one ripped.
Nope.
And
Foul
foul ball. Got him. That's the 3rd out.
Now pitching for the
Willie
Whitesox.
Jimenez
Number
on to pitch here.
His first test will be from the left side, and that's been a struggle for him this season. They've been seeing him pretty well and doing some damage against him.
Hey. Nope. That's inside.
Gets him to chase after that one. Out towards right center field. One up, one down.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there. That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And it's 1-1.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it. So a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
On the ground, right side. Gillette takes it himself. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 9th. Running out of chances to pad the lead. McAtee at the plate now. That's ball 1.
Ball 2.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Way upstairs, 3-1. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. 2 down, nobody on. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Fouled off left side. Quick toss to first. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And that's going to be ruled a swing. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. McAtee, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Ball 1.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. Line drive, base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Alonso Gomez Phelps. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Sets him down looking.
Now pitching.
Kevin Brooks on a pitch out of the pen here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
That one at triple digits.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Now he breaks his bat. Flips it, and they get the out. So up next for Chicago, A.J. Gillette.
First baseman, number 28.
And that's a little bit high. And that's ball one.
Ball down.
Just
Ball
missed.
3.
In there at the knees, 3 balls and a strike. Gillette not happy about that called strike. Here's the challenge. And it's going to stay a strike. So that removes their last challenge. Hard hit right side. Tosses to first. 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman, number 33.
This one in the air center field. And that'll do it.
Well, this was a total team effort, using 6 pitchers in this ball game to get the win. Outstanding job of passing the baton. The next pitcher stepping up and getting it done. You got to give them a lot of credit because this is not easy to do. We'll see how it affects them over the next couple of days.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.